Thank you, Madam Speaker. And I too rise to put a few adjournments on the record. So recently, two Katherine juniors played in the TeeMates Top End Series golfing event up here in Palmerston. These two juniors have played in tournaments before and they're quite young. Wade Bryant and John Rice did a fantastic job and outshone in their golfing actions. Wade won the champion of the 9-hole boys grass comp, and John champion of the 9-hole boys net comp. An awesome effort by both of these boys, and Madam Speaker, I look forward to seeing their name. I'm sure they'll be in lights in one day in the future. They are definitely very young, aspiring golfers. I recently also had attended along with the CEO of Education, Susan Bowden, the Katherine High School graduation ceremony. It was a spectacular night where all of the students dressed up in their finest and received awards for their achievements. The acting principal, Ruth Miller, Anna Benson and the senior team, I'd like to thank them for a great evening. The academic awards went to Lola Jacob, Aaron Cochran, Nellie Thomas, Bailey Watton, Cadence Courtney, Rachel Brandon, Amara Samuel and Eugene Bolton. The Ducks of the school was Lola Jacob. The ADF, Australian Defence Force, Long Tan Award went to Aaron Cochran, who's also a very bubbly, young, very bright, he did a school-based apprenticeship and is now at CSA Contracting, and he has a bright future ahead of him. The ADF Future Leaders Award went to Lola Jacob. The Suchet Art Award went to Millie Lovering. Sportswoman of the Year, Nellie Thomas. Sportsman of the Year was Brian Ross. Senior Vet Student, Maddie Mazaraka. Stars Award went to Kellis Fijo. The Calum Johnson Award, which is quite a prestigious award, Madam Speaker, as Calum Johnson was a young boy that went to the high school that succumbed to suicide. That was actually won by Jamal Cameron Thorpe. The Principal's Good Citizen Award went to Liana Roses. The NT Board of Studies Awards, the Top Personal Learner, Aaron Cochran, Top Indigenous Student, Rachel Brandon. So well done to all of those students, and I look forward to following their journey. So, Madam Speaker, no matter what they do, all of those children that finished their Year 12 graduation, well done to all of them. The future is certainly bright for them, and I look forward to following their journey of some of those students that will stay in Katherine. Some of them will go on to uni, have a gap year, some are travelling. It was great to catch up with them at that ceremony. Also, on the 16th of November, I too, in Katherine, joined Reese and the team at McDonald's on the McHappy Day. It was a great event, well supported by our community. I note the member for Arnhem also attended. It was great. Instead of being at the back of house this year, I was out the front doing the drinks. I tell you, I take my hat off to those people for keeping up with their orders. It was a little bit high pressure sometimes. But one thing that was great, Madam Speaker, was that if you ask someone, would you like to make a donation to Ronald McDonald House for McHappy Day, just about everyone said yes, so that was absolutely fantastic. It also gives me great pleasure to put some Christmas thanks on the record tonight as well. Thanking a few people who helped get me here, and I couldn't be prouder, Madam Speaker, to be in government and working with my colleagues here towards reducing crime, rebuilding our economy and restoring our great lifestyle. To my ministerial staff who make the office run smoothly, Amanda, Mandy, Chrissy, Zach, Sevi and Megan, I can't thank you all enough for everything you do to make things run smoothly. To Sevi for getting the finishing touches just right, even down to touching up your makeup and hair, which she's done for a couple of the staff, as her background is beauty, so that's always handy to have in the back pocket. To the CEO of Education, Susan Bowden, who is a very calm and fair person, and working with her has just been fantastic. She is a very hard-working person, along with her executive team. We are constantly finding little gems left by the previous Labor government, so I'm sure that will take quite a while to clean that mess up. Madam Speaker, I have met so many great principals in my short time of being the Education Minister across schools and teachers where I visited, whether they're in my electorate, down in Alice Springs recently, Darwin here, Nullumboy or Gallawinku. It's been a privilege to have got to know them better and see the great work they do each and every day. To Nicole Herwood and the team in OCPE, it's been a pleasure to work with Nicole and just learn more about OCPE. Went and met the team, walked through the department. That was really great to see the people that are actually doing the great work out there. To the staff here in Parliament House working in security, make sure we're all safe in our workplace, coming and going from the building. Always friendly, always pleasant, and I thank them very much. They always greet you with a smile, and it's good. The cleaners that do a great job around the Parliament, whether they're in the offices or you see them out and about, they do a great job. To the drivers that get me to places in style and on time, thank you. To all of the hansard team that work tirelessly to get our speeches and adjournments on the record and to be reread in years to come, thank you. And also I take this opportunity, Madam Speaker, to farewell Penny Hart, who was always ever so helpful, and I really wish Penny all the best in her new job. To Lisa and Justin from the Chief Minister's Office, who worked tirelessly to cover my ministerial office whilst I was recruiting, your time and attention was appreciated, and I thank you both. To Jan Wilszewski, thanks for your chats. My constant questions when I didn't quite know where I should find something, thank you very much. To Derek and Leonie that, attend events, and should there be somebody that's from Katherine or somebody that I know, they're always happy to send a photo on and pass on information from the many functions that they attend, so thank you very much. Also, Madam Speaker, congratulations to Tori, who will return next week from her wedding. I hope she's had a well-earned break, and congratulations to Tori and Nathan. To Daniela, Bonnie and Tori for making our mobile offices seamless from the setup to the pack-up, and I think the member for Namatjira mentioned also the tireless effort that these girls put into the running of the Chief Minister's office upstairs. They do a really good job, so thank them especially. Also take this opportunity to thank my staff in my electorate office, to Jen, and the electorate office has been up here for training. Jen is a very calm influence. We're a bit of yin and yang, so that is absolutely not me, but she is fantastic. She's never fazed by anything. Jenny, who has just joined the team, we're a bit of a Jenny, Jo and Jen. It's a bit of a mouthful. We even had a Jackie, and I'm sure we'll find someone that's not a J name, but so Jenny has not long joined the team, not so long ago, and she's a great support for Jen also. Next week or the week after, I think we say farewell to my daughter Hannah's actually been working in the office for 4 days a week. She actually just on her day off from her full-time job. I wish her all the best because next year, Madam Speaker, she's actually opening up her own business, a hairdressing salon in Katherine, so fantastic and congratulations to her, and we need more hairdressers and more young people going into business, so I 100% applaud her for that. To all the volunteers in my electorate that support us in different ways, whether it be at the markets, letterboxing the newsletter, at the recent election or helping out in other ways, I thank you from the bottom of my heart and say a very big thank you. I'd like to finish by wishing all of my colleagues a Merry Christmas. To the opposition and independents, I hope you get a short break. And Madam Speaker, Merry Christmas to you. I hope you've settled into your new role. As you said today, we're all learning. To everyone, I look forward to Christmas with my family, coming back and doing this all again next year. To my husband, that spends a lot of time bouncing around our very large house by himself. Anyway, he's got lots of friends. I'm pretty sure he doesn't spend much time at home, Madam Speaker. He doesn't like his own company much, but I love it. So as this is the last sittings, I wish everyone a Merry Christmas. To my family, colleagues, as I said, everyone here, thank you very much. And Merry Christmas to everyone. I really look forward to Christmas. I love it.